Good afternoon, everybody. So, I hope you were able to do the division of polynomials, question 1 and 2. Now, today we are going to do two very important questions, question number 3 and question number 4. Very, very important. Please mark it in the book. They are very important questions and it's asked in the exam often. So, question number 3, this is a polynomial given to us. 3x to the power 4, 6x cube, minus 2x square, minus 10x minus 5. And two roots are given. Two roots or two zeros. Okay. So the zeros, two zeros I am representing by alpha and beta, which are given as root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. Now yesterday I gave you a formula by which we can find a quadratic polynomial, and that was x square minus sum of zeros x plus product. Okay, this was the formula to find a quadratic polynomial. So here the sum and product can be found out by adding and then multiplying alpha and beta. So sum means we'll have to add the zeros. So when you add this root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3, you will get 0. And product is when you multiply the zeros, you will get minus 5 by 3. Root 5 into root 5 is 5 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. So we get minus 5 by 3. So you get a polynomial like this, x square minus 5 by 3. And to avoid this fraction, what we can do is multiply both the terms here by 3. So we get 3x square minus 5. So we are multiplying both sides by 3. We get this. Now the next step, what we have to do is the given polynomial has to be divided by the polynomial we have found out just now. Okay. So what we'll do is the polynomial that was given to us is the dividend. And the polynomial we have found out now here by using the quadratic polynomial formula, we will use this as the divisor. Now we are going to divide this. So division process yesterday I had explained. So you can try this. 3x square goes x square, 3x to the power 4, then the changing of signs. Minus 5 into x square is minus 5x square, then change sign. Bring down the numbers from top as it is. This is cancelled and 5 and minus 2 is positive 3x square. Then 3x square into 2x will give us 6x cube. Minus 5 into 2x is minus 10x. Change the signs. Both of these get cancelled. You are left with 3x square minus 5. So you have to multiply this with 1. You will get 3x square minus 5 and the remainder is 0. Okay. So here the remainder has to come 0. If the remainder is not coming 0, please recheck your calculation because these were already factors. If it is a factor, the remainder has to come 0. Okay. Now we go to the third part of the question. Now to find the zeros, what we do is take the quotient now, that is x square plus 2x plus 1, and do the factorization by splitting the middle term. So when I factorize this, 2x can be split as x plus x. Now you will take x common x plus 1, 1 common x plus 1. So your factors are x plus 1, x plus 1. Equating the brackets to 0, we get x values as negative 1 and negative 1. So these are the other two zeros. So two zeros were already given to us in the question. And what were the two zeros given? Alpha root 5 by 3 and beta minus root 5 by 3. These were the two zeros. And with this whole procedure, now we have found out two more zeros. X will be minus 1 and minus 1. Okay. So alpha, beta, and normally the third and fourth are represented by gamma and delta. So alpha, beta, gamma, delta, or you can write zeros are root 5 by 3, minus root 5 by 3, minus 1 and minus 1. Another thing that we have to note is that, see, the power of the polynomial here is 4, the highest power. Okay. So the number of zeros will be dependent on this highest power. Okay, that is the degree of the polynomial. So if the highest power is 4, you will have 4 zeros. If the higher power or highest power or the degree of the polynomial is 3, then you will get 3 zeros. So the number of zeros will depend on the degree of the polynomial. So here we had already 2 and we have found out 2 more. Okay, so this is an important question. Please practice. And there is also a solved example given in the same format. Please do that. That's also a very important question.